Okay, so we're back. This guy was a little cheeky, if you will. He was playing the Sicilians, which have a special ability, which we will see on full display in this matchup. Didn't know they had it until I played this guy, but you'll see what I'm talking about. My Dark Age was a little bit rough. Um, I'll just kind of go double speed through here. But just going same 6 on food, 3 on wood, and then get boars, go berries, and then go woods, and then wall up during feudal. And then after we wall up, we just kind of get a little bit of military, just like a couple militia, just in case. And then go castle age from there, get berserkers, get siege, and then just go destroy the enemy. So I've been going more like infantry. I tried going cav, but because the Vikings cav is so weak, I was not seeing a lot of success. I was trying to go like light cav, just like scout rush. Um, but it's just kind of a waste of 175 wood because they're terrible later game. Um, because I can't get any upgrades for them except for the upgrades in the blacksmith. So just not really worth it to go cav. So I've just been going straight infantry, and it's worked the past couple games. I played on a couple maps other than Arabia, and any map. Oh yeah, so here's where the problem comes in. Any map other than Arabia, I lose though because I don't know what I'm doing. But so I couldn't because my scout and this cow were in the way. I couldn't garrison my vills, and then she almost dies. She's like 1 HP, like literally 1 HP. I'm lucky I garrisoned her in time, so I had to kill him super early just so he wouldn't kill my vill. Um, but yeah, I couldn't garrison my troops, so he ended up running back and then running back. So my time here was like 10 minutes. I think I got like a 9:30 something earlier today for Dark Age. So I'm getting better. I'm getting like more consistent, like consistently shorter and shorter times. It's just occasionally I will make a mistake. So like you saw there, right? Not being able to garrison my vills. Um, and yeah, these guys gonna go make a second lumber camp, and then these guys go forward. They make the house and the barracks, and then from there we kind of wall up. Um, so yeah, this guy you can see he's just doing his thing. He's on Xbox, so I was like, oh, this should be pretty easy. He shouldn't be able to do a whole lot against me. Just kind of scouting him out. Uh, so yeah, the plan was, yeah, like I said, go Berserkers, go Mangonels and Rams, with like a forward castle. I'd just do like forward castle, so I'd probably plop it like here, and then get a siege camp right there, and then just go Rams and Berserkers straight in, and then a Mangonel or two if I needed them. Um, but yeah, walling up pretty well, right? Got a couple militia going. Feudal Age is ticking up. Um, Collecting some gold as well, just because for that militia rush, or just like militia in general, just need food and gold. Um, yeah, I almost have enough to like click up to castle once we get there. Oh no, that's him. That's him. I also have enough to. He almost has enough to click up to castle. Good lord, it took him so long to click up to feudal. That's crazy. Or no, he clicked up faster than me. I was looking at his thing. He clicked up way faster than me. That's hilarious. So he went like straight food. Interesting. Um, yeah, but just walling up and then building the blacksmith and the market, so that way I can click up to castle whenever I have the materials. Obviously, he has a lot more materials than I do right now. But yeah, look, my economy is like significantly better than his. I have 500 more score than he does. Um, yeah, just building up, building up the economy, still building some militia, um, and then yeah, you guys will see kind of where I went wrong here, but yeah, just getting my economy established. Am I building vills right now? not building any villas because I was trying to go up to castle. So I think I built what I'm at 35, 30 units. So I was trying to go up, and then so here's where things got a little crazy. So he's got these, I think they're militia sergeants. I think this is his like unique militia unit. So here's where I went wrong. I went with one of my vills, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll have her build gates. So I just shift clicked her on all of these. So it opened up my wall, which I did not know. And then he just walks right in with these things, which are militia that can build towers. And he just plops a tower right down by this wood line. And I literally, I couldn't see this. And I went to test it. I was like, oh, could someone walk through there if they wanted to? And then I saw him right here. I see him. I was like, oh, great. He got in. So he literally got in right before I started walling it. Super, super unlucky. Because my vision, I could only see to about here, right? So it was all just like blocked. So I didn't see him walk in at all. And so I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, how can I, like, what can I do? Because his militia is, I mean, look how much more damage he's doing to me than I am to him. Like, my militia is literally, it does nothing. So I was like, okay, I'll garrison my vills, try and get some TC damage. I got a couple. But yeah, like he can just absolutely wreck me right now. Which he does. He's just like walks through and starts attacking me and starts killing all my vills. Luckily he hasn't gotten any. I still have 30. And now I'm up to castle. And I'm like too distracted to build units. And so I'm like trying to think of what to do. And I think so yeah, he's just like sitting here. The conclusion I came to was to build another, just like start building men-at-arms. Because that's I need to fight back. And he realizes this. I think he can see my barracks. Yeah, he can because he's attacking it. And so he starts ripping it down. So I was like, okay, I'll just build another barracks. And I start building more and more. And then I think I got a couple. I don't get them yet, but I get a couple upgrades from the blacksmith as well. Yeah, he nearly, so I start plopping them out here because otherwise they're gonna get aggroed on these. And then I delete my wall, and then I was like, all right, I guess we're gonna go for it. And you know, they're pretty evenly matched. I think he still had a slight edge on me, but because I could just keep making units, I was able to push him back because I have 2 barracks. He only has 1, so I could, as long as my economy keeps going, I knew I could just continue to push him back over and over and over. But yeah, definitely like a cheeky move from this guy, like completely unexpected. So I guess now I know Sicilians, just to be aware of this. And so yeah, I took half my army. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go over here because I didn't know if he was hiding more like garrisoned in here. Now I know that he wasn't. But yeah, I'm like getting more upgrades, getting my long swordsman because I'm in castle age. He's just clicked up now, so, and then I was like, okay, I have way more than he does. I can just destroy this stupid tower. I got a couple upgrades here queued. Get the arson and squires just so my infantry's faster than him. And so now I knew, I was like, okay, this guy was like all in, completely focused here. I have 18 long swordsmen now. Like now would probably be a good time to attack because I knew I was beating him in the economy, right? Like you can see the score. So I was like, all right, let's get it. And then yeah, I accidentally grabbed some of his cows at some point, which I didn't realize. And then yeah, just scouting here, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna go to the right, which was my initial. I was gonna come to the right and then just clean up these vills. And then I was like, okay, what can I do here? What's like the most damage I can do? And so I was thinking, I was like, well, I could just bring these guys around and hit his wood line, but homie left his TC completely unprotected. So I was like, well, what if I just destroy his TC? Like, what's what's he gonna do? He has no army. I know I killed his army. He's all his bills are over here. He can't garrison them in time. So I just took out his TC, dropped a GG. I was hoping that he would resign. He drops the GG, and that was it. So definitely a sneaky move from this guy, Fear the Brick God. Um, but yeah, still pulled off the win. It was a little rough in the beginning, but now I know, just build one gate at a time. Don't queue them up because if they're scout rushing or like this guy, Sicilians, and he builds these towers and sends in his sergeants, and they'll just come in and wreck me. So queue one gate at a time for the future. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'm at 600, I think 648 now for my elo, so almost at 700. Hopefully we'll be at 1,000 soon. But yeah, thanks for watching.